Today on Sport Utopia, we're looking at the top 5 shortest NFL players ever. At number 5, Desean Jackson, at 5'10", 175. Jackson is the opposite of Ray Rice. He's relatively short for a receiver, but not too much shorter. He's a whole lot lighter though. 175 pounds is a very low weight for receivers in the NFL today, but that doesn't stop this deep threat from burning defenders game after game. In his rookie 2008 season, Jackson signed with the Eagles. As a rookie, he recorded 1,448 all-purpose yards working as a receiver and punt returner. The Eagles realized this small rookie's talent and set him up for the starting role. In 2009, Jackson attained 1,734 all-purpose yards and 12 touchdowns. A crazy fast 4.35 40-yard dash, Jackson leaves defenders in the dust. You don't need to be big if you can outrun everybody.
Is back to receive Jason Baker's punt. And it's a beauty. Jackson on the 15, straight ahead. With a good pocket, goes down the middle of the field, and he's got Desean Jackson. How about this start for Philadelphia? Desean Jackson, I did not see a flag on the field, and he'll go in for the touchdown. 85 yards.
At number 4, Antoine Winfield, at 5'9", 180. This player on the list with the most experience in the NFL is Vikings cornerback Antoine Winfield. One of the best-known corners in the game today, Pro Bowler Antoine Winfield is known for his earth-shattering hits on the field. He's an experienced 11-year veteran who still has huge hits left in him. His career started in '99 when the Bills drafted Winfield for the first round of the NFL draft. At such a small height, many critics doubted he could defend the average height of 6'2" for receivers in the NFL. He had to battle through these doubts and prove himself. He did. By 2001, he was in a starting role. He became well known for his bone-crushing tackles on the field. His career at Buffalo hit a peak when in 2003 he recorded 107 tackles, 3 turnovers, and 11 deflected passes. At number 3, Steve Smith, at 5'9", 185. Perhaps the smallest receiver in NFL history to be so dangerous, fast, and hot-tempered at the same time, Smith has defenses guessing and arguing over defending him week after week. He's a 9-year veteran that still has a lot of gas left in his tank. He's been a Carolina Panther since the start of his career in 2001. Smith holds all sorts of records and awards for his receiving, punt, and kick returning abilities. In his 9 NFL seasons, Smith has recorded over 1,000 offensive yards 6 times. In 2005, he led every receiver in the league in every major receiving category. He had the most receptions, 103, receiving yards, 1,563, and receiving touchdowns, 12. He's played in 4 Pro Bowls and nearly 8,500 career receiving yards. He's slightly below 4,000 kick punt return yards in his career, but he's an extremely versatile player with great speed and amazing hands. At number 2, Maurice JonesDrew at 5'7", 210. One of the most versatile running backs in the game, JonesDrew can pound it through the line for a first down, or he can split to the outside and outrun the entire defense for an 80-yard touchdown, or he can run a 20-yard pattern and catch a deep pass, acting as a receiver. He plays the every down back role that every team needs to have in their running back. The 5'7" Goliath can do what every NFL player wants to be able to do, anything. After having a couple above-average seasons as the only second-string running back in Jacksonville, JonesDrew was made the starter for 2009. Then he really broke out. He accumulated 1,765 all-purpose offensive yards and 16 offensive touchdowns. Not to mention he returned kicks a few times too. Now a Pro Bowler and known as one of the best backs in the game today, JonesDrew is the perfect example of NFL superstar talent in a smaller body. And at number 1, Darren Sproles, 5'6", 190. Of course, this running back tops the list. Easily one of the most versatile players in the league, Sproles has the perfect blend of rushing, receiving, and returning skills in the NFL. He has set a large number of records involving kick, punt, return, rushing, and receiving yard combos in single games and throughout the season. In the 2005 NFL Draft, he was drafted in the 4th round by the Chargers. He was listed as the 3rd-string running back. He was mainly an unbelievable kick punt returner who started to get noticed for his ability, but he missed the entire 2006 season due to an ankle injury, and he fell off the radar again. In 2007, he moved up to the 2nd-string running back. He jumped in for a few offensive plays here and there, but he mainly stayed on special teams. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Sport Utopia, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.